guys, it's Sam with Bass.King TV. I was going to do a video. We're going to start a series now called Tackle Talk, and it's going to be more of a tackle-based and tip video series I'm going to start for the channel, so I can post a little bit more videos for y'all guys, because I know y'all like hearing me talk about tackle. But something I've been asked a lot, and I thought I'd post a video on it, is what do I take when I go pond fishing, when I go pond hopping. I tell people I take 2 or 3 rods, I'll take a bag. They ask me how I set up all that, and what rods do I bring. So in this video we're going to talk about that. First of all, we're going to talk about the bag, how I pretty much set up my bag and everything. Which you really want something that goes to your type of fishing. Some guys don't like taking a lot of bait, hard baits. Some guys like fishing soft plastics more, like I do. Take a little bit more soft plastics. Fish your strengths. Take everything that fishes your strengths. Me being a guy that likes to finesse, the West Coast style fishing, the big swim baits, this is what I carry on my stuff too. I keep a lot of stuff in this bag. This is a Swiss Gear backpack. It's made for laptops, so it's really heavy duty. A lot of room in it. So it's a really good bag. It has a lot of storage compartment. It has a lot of zippers where you can put a lot of stuff in, and keep everything organized. That's one good thing about running a backpack. And one, it's easier to carry around. So let's go ahead and let's get into the bag, and I'll show you how I set everything up, starting with the front, and we'll work our way to the back. So with the front, I keep a lot of my basics in here. Sharpies, which you use to color. I use them to color my worms and stuff if I'm making small detail fixes. A scale. I always like carrying a scale. This is a good certified scale through the Coastal Conservation Association. Good scales are always accurate. I really like that, and it lasts forever. I keep a lot of my dyes up here. I keep my Ginkit. I always put Ginkit in a plastic bag. It's a sandwich bag. Yeah, just put it in. Keeps it from spilling everywhere. See what else I got in here. I got some more Sharpies. Sharpies are probably one of your best friends as a fisherman. I carry some blue ones and a black one for my braid and stuff, so I can keep it hidden. Let's see what else I got. And toenail clippers, cut line with. I keep a lot of stuff up here just for tools. Tools alone are what I keep a lot of. I got some pliers up here up front. I know y'all can't see them. I got 2 sets of pliers. I got a needle nose and I got these up front. I keep some of my crappie baits up here just in case if I want to panfish. So that's pretty much everything I keep in my front compartments. I like the front of them to keep all my tools and stuff organized, because it's the place that has the most zippers and stuff. And it's real easy to keep everything organized. Which now I'm deorganizing it because I just took everything out. Alright. And then I like this bag because it has so many compartments, different places where I can organize it a little bit better. Up top I keep snacks and personal stuff. Like I got my buff here. My rag. I keep some off wipes and some band-aids and stuff in there, just so I can have it, just in case. I put my phone and my wallet in there too. Just keep everything organized. On these side pockets, I carry small boxes like these. This is my drop shot box. I carry all of my drop shot tech, weights and hooks and all that in there for drop shot fishing. I think I don't have one in the side pocket over here. This one I keep water in. Now let's open to the main compartment, and I'll show you how I set up carrying all the rest of my tackle. So as you can see, I carry one small Plano box. I carry one of these medium-sized Plano boxes just for tournament tackle. It's got hooks, spinner baits, weights. I carry a lot of hooks. There's miscellaneous hooks out of the boat, miscellaneous lead weights, and spinner baits and buzz baits. It's pretty much all I carry in that box, and that means all I really need. There's a bunch of hooks, a bunch of weights, because I'm really a plastic guy instead of a hard bait guy. I keep another. This is a little box you can buy at Walmart. Has a lot of hooks and stuff in it. I just bought it because it was had some stuff in it that I wanted, and I use it for carrying jig heads, bobber stops, beads, anything I'm gonna throw soft plastic wise. Keep a lot of shaky heads in there. And how I keep my soft plastics is one way I like. This is the way I like keeping my soft plastics. Is a drawstring backpack. They're cheap. You can buy them anywhere. Dollar General sells them for like $2, I think. This is the one I've had for a long time. And all I do is I just keep my soft plastics in here. I'll drop it out in the yard and go, whoa, that's a lot of soft plastics. But that's pretty much everything I fish with. I fish a lot of the Hoaxin fish baits. Probably some of my favorites. They're cool looking baits. I'll do a bait review over them eventually. A bunch of zoom worms, creature baits, flipping baits. I mean, and soft swim baits. It's just all I fish. I tailor this all to me, as I said, because this is just the way I like to fish. And so we're gonna go on the expensive. This is where I keep all my expensive. This backpack has a mesh pocket right here, which you can make this your day spot or something. But I keep all my Mega Bass plastics in there, my bottle shrimps, just to keep them organized, and I know where my expensive stuff is. Okay, now we're going to go to the back main compartment. The back main compartment, I think I have 3 boxes and 2 in there. I got 2 of the big boxes, I forgot. One box, I keep really just a bunch of random stuff in there because I really ain't big of a hard bait guy. I'm more of a soft plastic swim bait type of guy, but for just pond hopping, you really don't need a lot of hard baits. I keep a bunch of my swim baits in here. Like that's a 6-inch. That's a 6-inch Savage Gear swim bait. A bunch of sexy swimmers and hard baits of that style. Some 5X, some 3XCs, and some DT6s. Which is one of my favorite pond baits. You can fish to the bottom in a lot of ponds here in Texas with them. A bunch of top waters, especially hard top waters, are very helpful. About pond hopping, square bills, frogs, chatterbaits. I mean, you really fish it to what you like to fish. I know. What I'm saying is, a guy here in Texas fishes a lot different than a guy at, say, Arkansas or Oklahoma or Alabama. We've got our different setups. I keep a lot of jigs in here because I love throwing a jig. That's one box. And as y'all know, a lot of lakes here and a lot of ponds here in Texas have a lot of grass, and I'm a big rattle trap user. I carry a box of rattle traps. I know it may sound a little funny. It's just something I have a lot of confidence in. As I said, you just tailor the bag to what you want to fish with. Me, I fish a lot of rattle traps. Probably one of the only crankbaits I throw a lot. But here's just a box of some of my rattle traps. I have a lot more than this. This is just a little bit of my arsenal of rattle traps. But being able to fish your strengths is what pond hopping does for me. It allows me to build my confidence in something. Yeah, I fish this box of rattle traps a lot, because I mean, this is a bait I threw all year long. But like, I didn't have confidence in throwing a 3XD. It's something I just never got to really learn until I started fishing in ponds. Very clean ponds too, and I figured it out that it's a very cool bait to fish during the wintertime. Even though it's a big action, it's a really good bait to throw in the wintertime. And that's something you can learn when you're pond fishing. It's just getting out there and learning. And that's what I really do a lot with pond fishing. So that's it for the bag. So let's go ahead and talk about the rod selection. I carry 3 rods when I go pond hopping. I carry a spinning rod, a casting, like a jig rod, something heavy, like a medium heavy to a heavy action 7-foot rod with a fast ratio reel. Then I like a shorter rod for going square bills, hard baits. That changes throughout the year. So like my rod right here, you've seen it in the Mega Bass Bottle Shrimp review, is my 7-foot medium heavy loose feed stick with my Shimano Kita reel in a 7-3 gear ratio. This is a 7-foot medium heavy extra fast action rod, so it's really stiff. It's good for throwing a jig or a swim bait. Just a really good over rod to do a lot of stuff with. I have 20-pound fluorocarbon on this rod. This is a Seagar VizX fluorocarbon, and 20-pound, which I've had this rod for years. This is the old year models. Actually got a broken one I got to send back to my rod guy to get fixed. But I mean, that's a good over rod reel setup right there. It just really does the stuff well for me. And then, as you know, a lot of the lakes here in Texas, we have a lot of grass, and I like to use a lot of braid a lot. So I have been using this rod. This is an old All-Star rod. This is I think this is a classic series. This is a 6'6" medium heavy fast rod, so it's really stiff, and it works really good throwing top waters, throwing frogs, swimming a jig. It's a really all-purpose rod. I got a Lew's Laser MG, 641 ratio medium speed for fishing big baits too. I throw a lot of swim baits on this rod, even though it's a shorter rod. Like this big sexy dog, I've been throwing a lot this past couple of weeks. And it's been doing the job. But that's pretty much all I take when it comes to pond hopping. I know a lot of y'all have been asking me this in person. A lot of kids in my school have been asking me, Sam, what do you take? How many rods and all that? What do you like to do? And this is pretty much what I take. It seems a lot for just going pond hopping, but it helps you. 110%. If you go out and take this stuff and learn how to fish it right, you'll become better at what you fish. As we get done with this, I'm sorry I didn't get to post them. I'm going to tell y'all straight up, I'm sorry I didn't get to post tournament videos at all this year. I've been a little busy and have some problems during the season. I didn't tell y'all, but actually my boat caught on fire at the beginning of the season. So I had technical problems at the beginning of the season. My bilge pump caught on fire underneath my gas tank. Thank God I caught it in time. Or I would have lost my boat. And also we've been having problems financially fishing these tournaments. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to fish the same series I've been fishing. I may have to go downscale to a different tournament trail, start fishing smaller tournaments for money, because I got to start making money in this. This is really tough for a high school angler to me, being a freshman and doing this for going on my 4th year now. Been fishing tournaments, for high school tournaments, and it's really hard. I really like the support y'all guys are giving me through the YouTube channel, through the social media, and I'll make sure I'll leave something at the end of this video where y'all can go and find me at social media on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We even started a Periscope account, and Snapchat. Snapchat I'm really on a lot. You can really get to know me better on Snapchat. But that's the end of this video. This is a new series. We're going to call it Tackle Talk, and we're pretty much sitting in the boat and talk about tackle, and this is, episode number 1. We're going to do vlogs starting in a couple of weeks. We're going to start doing the vlogs, and then we'll do the tournament and normal day fishing videos, as we always been doing. I'm Sam Greenhall with Bass.King TV. I'll see y'all guys later.